Here's how to use DocentEDU with a PDF. Now, DocentEDU doesn't work automatically with a PDF. For example, I have this science experiment from Flint Scientific that I'd like to use with my chemistry class, but I can't just simply use it right away as is. And so the way that this works is first download the PDF and load it into Google Drive. So I've already done this. So here's a PDF in my Google Drive. I'm going to right click and go to Open with Google Docs. And what this will do is convert that PDF into a Google Doc with regular text. Now there's some advantages here. This now is going to be something that students can easily view on their mobile, screen readers can use, and different things like that. So when Google Docs converts a PDF into a doc, you have an image that will show up, and then the text will show up underneath that. And so what I'm going to do is, I don't really want this image here, but I think maybe I'll leave the little heading here. So on Google Docs, if you click on an image, double click on it, you then have this option of cropping that image. And so what I want to do is kind of crop this down so I have just the heading there, that Flint Scientific. And then there it is. Now it goes back down to the text. I'll just go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And so now I'm going to go down, and that's down here is the other image that we have for it. All right, so this has all the instructions that I'm kind of looking for, everything that we need from my students. The last thing that we need to do now is publish this Google Doc. So click on File and Publish to Web. What this does, this will essentially make it act like a regular web page almost. So it'll give you this URL. This is the link that you want to send your students to. Don't send them to the actual link of the document. You don't have to mess around with share settings or anything like that. So open a new tab and go to our published doc. And then here it is. So this is our published doc. All the text is just regular HTML. And so what that means is that we can now load in DocentEDU and treat this like we would any other web page. And so just right off the bat, because this is a lab activity, I want it to be student focused, student paced. Students can kind of like go at their own pace instead of having to wait for me or ask me to repeat something. And so here is a video on YouTube of showing exactly this experiment. So I'm going to do is just copy this URL, and I want to have this video up here with the procedure. So right away at the beginning here, I'm just going to paste it right in. And now students can watch this, which one of the great things is that in a Google Doc, you cannot embed a video within actual Google Docs, but you can embed them into a Google Doc when you're using DocentEDU. And now down here, you could also then add in all of your questions, your discussions, and really kind of make this a much more interactive activity that's student-paced, and really change the way it is that you would teach labs. Now, if you don't teach science class, you can do the same thing with any PDF. So if, no matter what your subject area is, load in your PDF into Google Docs, publish it, and there it is. And then, of course, just simply click on the icon, select your class, and then there it is. It's ready for lab tomorrow. And that is how you use a PDF with DocentEDU.